world. Good morning. Okay, well, let's have a sip of tea or coffee about it. I just spent like 20 minutes looking for something. So this might be a theme of today's reading. We have freezing rain outside, so I'm literally gonna have to put on my crampons onto my boots, basically spiked teeth. Because I gotta go see my old cutie patootie today, but she's slick out there, very dangerous. Okay. Well, can't hurt to get Snoopy and Scoopy. Let's see what the day is gonna bring. I wish my tea was hotter. How did it get accidentally cold? It's a weird morning. Yeah, I don't know. Even the lighting, I feel like I'm on some like weird movie set, to be honest. I don't know, there's a theme here. Well, let's continue on with this deck. I've been really enjoying it. I pulled out a couple other decks to clarify. Cover your ears, it might be a little bit loud. Alright, gang. Well, we're in the last little whispers, 2025. Wow, wow, wow. Here we are. Here we still are. Well, Grandma, there's crumbs on the table. Yeah, so far the themes are crumbs on the table, looking for something for like 20 plus minutes. It's not a bad vibe. It just does, it feels surreal. Okay, well, let's call them all the crowd favorites. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, archangels, all ascended masters, all of my benevolent ancestors. Anyone that you're working and praying. Wow, look at this. Who's flying out temperance? Speaking of the crowd favorites. Okay. Well, see, this one, it does make me think of partnership. Like, temperance is about equilibrium. It is a spiritual card, but like, I don't know. This one, it just is giving bird smoochies. It's giving a date. Mountains have been really coming through a lot. I love the mountains. Oh, I love the mountains. I've been so fortunate in my life to live amongst big, tall, sweeping, beautiful mountains. It's a vibe. Perhaps some of you, we really have been getting the mountains. I could see Colorado. I could see like mountain ranges from all over the world. Canada, we have quite a few. We have the Kootenays. We have Banff. We have Jasper. Yeah, I'm really missing Jasper right now. Jasper, Alberta. It's a beauty. If you can get there when there's no tourists, which is a little bit challenging. 5 of Cups. Well, see, look. But look what's always being cried about. It's 3 cups, but there's 2 cups remaining. Where are the 2 cups? Well, one's kind of drowning, but to be honest, I think it's these 2 cups. Because there is, in the 5 of Cups, we do see one kind of drowning, but Spirit is really saying, okay. So, it's interesting, you're in the Spirit. Spirits and Cups, Well, it's like you're in the Spirit right now. Your energy right now is temperance. So it's like, unbeknownst to you, I don't think you realize you are literally in the center of something really delicious, and it's about to take off. But because you're literally in the center of it, you're still focused on some sadness here. Ooh, and look at this landscape. Like, we focus on the water, but look at the background. Oh, it looks like, what was it, when they dropped the atom bomb? Whatever horrific thing. Yeah, it's like decimated. Yeah, because when I tap into this like crisp morning day, Oh, and I used to work on so many ski hills. Oh, I love the mountains. In another lifetime, if I could just be a professional snowboarder and just live on the mountains, hand to God. There's so many things I would love to do if I had a million lifetimes. I'd be a biologist. I'd be a pilot. I would honestly, I would do everything. Oh, man. Okay. So temperance to the 5 of Cups. What's next? Is it this one or is it this one? Hold on. Okay, you're giving me the double cards again. Okay, so this one goes first. So, okay. So we have a King of Cups from the past and a Queen of Swords. Also facing the past. Well, no, there's just one bird, but the main bird is facing the past. But look at this seahorse. Okay, what's everyone looking back at? The 3 Cups and the 5 of Cups? Well, remember how I started the reading saying, like, looking for something for 20 minutes. But again, it's going back to, like, you're looking for it, but it's literally right in front of you, as it was for me. Always the case. Oh, yeah, you think you know, but you don't know. It's literally right here. Okay, so we have a King of Cups and a Queen of Swords together here. Hold on, let's continue on in the story, but they're going together, and they're both looking back at those 5 Cups. Okay, so what's going underneath Temperance? Grandmama. 4 of Swords. Well, going back to the 3. So we have 3 Cups that we're focused on in that 5 of Cups. We have the 3 of Swords, which really makes up the whole point of the 4 of Swords, but traditionally, the emphasis on the larger sword that is by the sleeping person is because it's the last unresolved issue. These technically have been sorted out. That's why they're hung up on the wall. Dealt with. Checked off the list. Back to those mountain ranges, though. Oh, see, and the environment just looks so nice. Again, it's like literally when you camp in the mountains and you watch the sun come up over the mountains. Just gorgeous. If you know, you know. Okay, so what's going underneath the 5 of Cups? The 7 of Cups, and look at all of these snakes. No bueno, and they're all drunk. Oh god, yeah, there's something here about the cups. Spirits in the cups. Ooh, we got some drinking and we got some snakes. Oh, that sounds like a really good time, doesn't it? Oh, shit, cinnamon. Okay, well, let's start talking then about who is this King of Cups that the Queen of Swords, they're together. Yeah, who is this duo? King of Penties. This is my favorite guy. Look how beautiful his eyes are. I love this King of Penties. He's the most gorgeous, handsome little frog or toadette I ever saw. He's just proud. He's just beaming. Those eyes. Okay, let's keep going, and then we'll clarify about who all these people are. What the hell's going on? Oh, little cutie. Okay, so we got some drunk snakes. We got a wicked cute King of Pentacles. We have a duo here. Yeah, I don't feel the need to say couple yet, but it is a duo, and they go together. Okay, so what's going underneath Temperance to the 4 of Swords, please? The King of Swords. Wow. I feel like we have a lot of people on the table here, especially with all those dirt-kicking snakes that are drunk. Yeah, there's quite a few here. Ooh, it's a party. It is a party. Man, you invite one to the party, they all show up. That's why you gotta be careful. And now I'm hearing Beyonce's Drunk in Love. I've been drinking. Someone here has some problematic drinking. I'm just gonna say it. At minimum. Maximum, Time to go to AA. Or whatever other ways there are to get sober. It doesn't always have to be an AA thing. Okay, Hierophant's in the house. I feel like it's like a high school party that got out of hand. Now the parents are home and they're about to start kicking out some drunken dirt kicking snakes. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yeah, we have a lot of people on the table here. It is a party. It is. I feel like I'm watching one of those Housewife of Atlanta. Any of them, they're all dramatic. Okay, so who's going underneath the King of Cups to the Queen of Swords to the King of Pentacles? Who's going underneath? Is it another person? Oh, Nine of Swords, big kitty, tiger. La Tigre showed up. Well, he doesn't look too stressed about it. Yeah, like the parents came home and kicked everyone out, but like this guy, he's not freaking out. Okay, now the big question is, what do we want to clarify with? The same deck? I kind of feel like we should. Yeah, this deck is just talking. Okay. So Grandmama, in this Temperance card, I feel like Collective is in the center of what they don't see, but it's good. They don't quite see it yet. I also see, like, Collective flying with someone. So, can we talk about it? Let's clarify. What is this Temperance? Seven of Penties. Well, there is this pouring into. I feel like both indicate a long length of time, like especially the Seven of Pentacles, but Temperance too, because it's so balanced. We can see some time going into that. Well, I think that's part of also what you've made peace with. Things that take a lot of time. You might have been like me, classic Gemini, where like immediacy. I really feel like the last 16 years is what I've been calling my Taurian period. And even in art school, I remember being really impacted by artists who would do all this planning and like research and like practice runs of like pieces of artwork, different materials. So like it could be anything, but like, you know, some artists will spend 10 years planning a piece of art. Back in the day, I didn't understand it, and now I really do. So I think you have an appreciation for taking your time and allowing time to do its thing. Like, again, going back to growing, it is a great analogy. As someone who loves to grow, and I've really grown some things, and I have literally watched my seeds the first 3 days, waiting for it to crack its little thing and come up. It's like, I get impatient. Sometimes I dig them up to see if they did crack below the soil. I've always done that. I know I'm insane. It's the Gemini. But there is something to be said. Yeah, just let nature do its course. But we also see one can. What I'm hearing is, again, I think you've been going at it alone. I don't know if this is spirit helping you. It could be a person. I feel like it's a person, and we do see a lot of people on the table. Or this just could be someone on your spirit team who's just like, but what I'm hearing with this one, though, is that you've been going it alone, putting a lot of time and effort into something. You haven't seen a lot of results. And I think there's been some loss. But something or someone's going to come in to help pour and to, like, just color these flowers in. Because, like, the surroundings are beautiful. It just needs some, like, life. But we see there's not a lot of life in this card. Okay. Okay, well, everyone's dying to know. Okay, so who is this King of Cups? How does the King of Cups fit into this? Because he's looking directly at that Five of Cups. Is this you, Collective? Or I don't know. Like, who is this duo? But first we gotta go one by one. So who is this King of Cups? 2 cards. 2 of Swords to the Apprentice of Wands. Uh-oh. Ouchie. Trying to reach out. Well, if they're looking at that 5 of Cups, and then we see, like, a wanting to reach out, but then we have all these, like, sharp instruments and ladders moving away from each other. Okay. So, oh, and look, they have 2 cups. Are they? Are they? Oh, are they the 2nd cup? But who's that Queen of Swords? Okay, hold on. What's the 2 of Swords about making a decision? Is it because they did something, or is it just because they see you, collective, in this 5 of Cups, and they feel like it's a little bit dangereux, to be honest? Your emotions just might be heightened, and so you just might not be open. You might be a little bit more sharp, a little bit more curt with your words. So this person is scared. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness. The 2 of Cups. Literally, I was asking about those 2 of Cups with that King of Cups. And like, okay. Yeah. So they do. They want to reach out. They want to reach out, but they're just a little bit nervous. But that also makes sense because they're a King of Cups. So they're sensitive, but they're very much attracted to you. And even though this is a Wands, this is a snail. So they go slow. Okay, well, excuse me. Okay, well, what's up with the Queen of Swords? Why is she literally tied to this person? What's that about? The 3 of Pentacles. They work together. Huh, this is interesting. So, collective, you have a person from your past. Could be any kind of past. Like, again, this does not have to be like, going back to what Spirit was saying in yesterday's reading, the similarity of past and paths. That you can cross paths and like really not have much of an interaction, but technically you've crossed paths. Ugh. I hate when, where is the center here? Oh God, it doesn't matter. I get particular sometimes. I just don't like that. It's like with my spoons. The weight of the spoons. Okay. Okay, tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Okay, what's the relationship to the Queen of Swords to the King of Cups? Okay, yeah, they work together. Truth. Oh, the 10 of Cups to the Queen of Cups to the Ace of Swords. What? So this is a married couple? Oh, or is this the mother? Oh, this is the mother to the King of Cups. Interesting. Okay. Mother-in-laws, eh? Okay, so... Oh, that's why you gotta pick your partners carefully, because if you settle down with them, you also settle down with their family. Like, it's a whole package. You really gotta be smart about this. What type of Queen of Swords? Do we like this mom? Do we like this mother-in-law? No, we don't. 4 of Pentacles. This, and with the 7 of Cups of Dirt Kicking Snakes, I have a couple cards that, for me, my spirit team, it's like my cue of like, at minimum, highly toxic. Maximum, we're talking personality disorder. Cluster Bs. Oh, and we do tend to see that enmeshment. And especially, it tends to happen a lot with, like, men. men will have these narcissistic mothers that are like weirdly obsessed and super inappropriate and just fucked. Oh no. Is this? Oh geez, there's so many people on the table. Okay, so we have this icky mom. Oh no. Okay, wait. I need to know. How do you feel about the King of Cups? Do you even care about this person? Oh, there is a lot of drama on the table today. I've not seen drama like this in a while. No, I don't think you see all this. Well, Champion of Swords, though, is the Page of Swords, so it does watch. But, like, the skull's on the outside of the head. And I don't see any eyeballs. It's also past-facing. Okay, let's clarify a little bit more. Okay, how do you feel about this person? This King of Cups, because they have feelings for you. Oh, Queen of Penties. Where did I see? I thought I saw some bees. Where did I see bees? It made me think of this card. Did I not? Whatever. Oh, yeah, the Three of Pentacles. I think it's a work thing. Oh, God. Do you work with this King of Cups and his mom? Oh, shit, cinnamon. There's some kind of work reference here. Could even be a church thing. I don't know. There's a lot of enmeshment here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We got half the deck out, and we're only, like, the first row in. Oh, geez. And my nose. Sorry, guys. I have this one mustache hair that if I don't put my little beard wax on there, it just curls up into my nose and it tickles it. It's just like a rogue, stupid hair. Okay. Four of Swords. Well, no wonder you need a snooze. A lot is happening on the table. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Again, something you don't see, because he's snoozing. Because I feel like there's, yeah, with all these, like, oh, look at this. Look at how these are talking. See, I was just saying, look at the crookedness of this sword. It matches this snake. Yeah, I feel like, oh, I feel like you're dealing with Mother Snake here. She might even have a drinking problem. Oh, man. Okay, well, we'll find out who the snakes are. Okay, so the Ten of Penties. Okay, what's the Four of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles? The Five of Swords. Yeah, this is family. So going back to what I just said, Mother Snake, because the tens, Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, there's always a family reference here because we see old Mother here interfering, and then the card right beside is the Seven of Cups with all the drunk snakes. Ooh, yeah. And you need a break. Yeah, I feel like you're just trying to ride this one out, like lay low and not deal with any of these people. But the next card now is the Seven of Cups with all those snakes. Ooh, it is. It's getting real hissy. Ooh, what a vibe. What a party. Six Pentacles. Well, again, it's people from your past. This does make me feel, again, also like siblings. It doesn't have to be. Seven of Cups to the Six of Penties. Well, for a very small few of you, very small, like I'm talking like one or two, you might have this mother try to pay you off to not be with their child. Like, they're that kind of delulu. That's for a very small few. Six of Pentacles. Oh, this person might also have a gambling problem. Because with the Seven of Cups, yeah, I'm getting strong addictions here. Like, not a lot of impulse control. Okay. So, What else can you tell me about all of those snakes? The Fool to the Ace of Wands. Oh, this would mean no impulse control. See how the rabbit is like hopping everywhere? Oh, they might even have a coke problem. Meth. Yeah, a stimulant here. We have all the things. And then also, like, this King of Pentacles is surrounded by mushrooms. Yeah, I'm getting heavy addictions on the table. Someone is substance abuse disordered. Not in a, it's not funny, but like, when I say show up to the party, yeah. Ooh, yeah, this person does not have any impulse control. Because also, like, look, we have mountains, we have surfing, mushrooms. Like, I just feel like this person is just like, they follow the dopamine hits and the serotonin. Like, anything that makes them feel good and alive, they're off. Okay, well, that's quite the combination. Okay, well, who's this beautiful King of Pentacles? He does. He has me captured. I wish I had a pet frog that looked like this. Like, hand to God, I would talk to this guy every day. That's a face you could trust and love till the end of time. Okay, so King of Pentacles. You look like one of the few sensible people on the table here. So what are you saying? Yeah, exactly. Sensible, honest, clarity. So what do you have to say? The Wheel of Fortune. Hands reaching out. Okay, so this person wants to reach out. Okay. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this King of Pentacles? Or like when they come forward, even if you don't know this person, but I'd be surprised. So like when this person crosses your path, the Eight of Wands, well, it's about some kind of communication. Reaching out. Okay, so what is the communication about? It's quick moving. Yeah, because even the frog, he's facing me directly. So that's like present time, not future facing. Right here, right now. Looking gorgeous. Oh, Six of Wands. Okay, well, there's a success here for you. About what, though? But it gets you all thinking. Holy, yeah, we have so many cards. Okay. Okay, we'll swing back to that King of Penties in a sec. I want to continue because I feel like they give you some information. It puts you into the King of Swords, but, like, this isn't really, like... It's thinking, but it's, like... There's a problem. And even his... You know, he's got a big... Yeah, like, it's really got this person perplexed. Like, they're like, I gotta figure this out. Okay, so... Yeah, strength. Strength to deal with these people. Okay, but I don't understand because, like, what is your relationship to that King of Cups? Because I feel like you could just say, like, no. Like, I don't even think you're dating this person. So, like, what is all of this? What is your relationship to the King of Cups? Oh, then you were with this person. Okay. So they are part of that Five of Cups. Because that's what the 3 makes. You were married to this person and the mom. Oh, classic. Okay, so yeah, the Tower. It just ended, and now you're single as a Pringle. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you need the strength. You need strength right now. Fair enough. Okay, so what did you learn? What does this King of Penties tell you? Like, what is it? The Three of Wands. Well, something about your ship's coming in. Because, yeah, we see triumph. And this pig is, like, the winner. And you just know he's about to eat a shit ton of truffles and, like, I don't know, all the good snacks. Okay, hold on. Catch everyone up to speed. And that's why your temperance. Okay, so this is about separation, but I do feel like there's someone coming towards you. Like, Grandma, am I wrong? Is it that King of Pentacles? Hold on, let's figure that out because hold on, let's pull out, because we're... Yeah, besides the King of Cups, nobody cares about the X. This is the X that we don't care about. Like, boo-hoo, cry me a river. I feel like there's... Yeah. Is this King of Pentacles for the collective? Romantically? Ace of Cups to Two of Wands. They're planning. They're planning on it. Again, they see that you are up to your eyeballs in assholes. So, like, they know how to read a room, you know? It's like, they're gonna help you out. They're gonna bring you ease and, like, again, victory, triumph, I don't know, something delicious here. But they're not gonna be making moves quite yet. Like, you know, you need support. You don't need to be hit on. Okay. So, what I really want to know is, after all of this drama settles down, and you can have a moment to yourself, collect yourself, and the King of Pentacles, how are you going to feel? 9 of Coins. Well, you're still not single as a Pringle energy. Fair. There's a lot of drama. You might need a moment to catch your breath. Does anything develop between you two romantically? Because he's cute. I'm telling you, he's looking at me right through the cards. Beautiful. I could stare at this guy. What do we have? Ooh, 7 of Cups to the World. Well, I think you're going to explore your options, to be honest. And that's smart. If you just got out of a hot mess... Okay, but hold on. We need to go through the rest of the story. I just want to see about the 2. Okay, so you need your strength. Okay, so now we have the Hierophant. I feel like Big Papa's in town. I feel like this is Spirit or something. Something big entering the scene to be like, knock it off. Okay, Grandma, clarify, please. Hierophant. Oh, the Page of Cups. Well, who's the Hierophant? Is this a separate person from the King of Pentacles? Is this why you're keeping your options open? Wow, the Hierophant. Ooh, and I feel like you kind of feel sweet on them. I don't know. It's looking like you're kind of sweet on this person. Ooh, they're a big old elephant. Champion of Pentacles. They have an offer for you. Okay. Oh boy. How do you feel about this Hierophant? The Magician. Ooh, you want to create. Okay. But not big on the feelings, but like, I feel like you want to explore with this person. Okay, so that's why we see your 7 of Cups. Yeah, you just ended something major. You are about to have a new beginning in your life, and so you're just like, I do not want to get settled down instantly. I think this is smart. And you're exploring your options. There's someone, yeah, 6 of Cups. It's a bit more sweet. Wow. So what is the 9 of Swords for you? Because I feel like this is you. But again, all of these wavy, like, again, all the dirt kicking snake, all the drama, it's done. But, like, you're not really stressed about it. I feel like you're having a yawn. You're like, whatever. Two of Wands. Well, you're planning or some kind of plan giving you some anxiety. What is it? Tell me more. The World. Okay. Well, you are a bit stressed because I just clarified. Because I was like, well, you're yawning though. It's the Nine of Wands clarifying the Nine of Swords. So you do. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be rushing into romance with anyone really right away. Like, I think you're a little bit more intrigued by the Hierophant as seen by the Magician, but that's not really indicative of big feelings. So I actually kind of feel like this is very healthy, very normal for the shit show that is on the table. Like, if this is what you've been dealing with, yeah, you need a Kit Kat break. You need a break. And yeah, like go on a couple dates, have a hangout. But like I don't see you looking to invest in much because you're rebuilding your life. And this is what's giving you a bit of anxiety, is that it's exciting, but you also have to plan. It's on you now because you're solo. So it's like really being like, where do I want to be? Do I want to continue to live in this town or city? Do I want to continue to live in this apartment or this house or like whatever your situation is? Like, so, okay. Interesting. Interesting. So, wow. So what is the advice then? Because we also see that King of Cups wants to come back in. So like grandma, like I think you should avoid these people like the plague. Even if that person was great, if that's the mom, and that's what you have to deal with all the time, not worth it. Nine of Cups. But see, it's three. It's three in this card. Just the three of us. Look. Yeah. This person wants to come back in, but come back in with their mom. No. Like, no. Yeah, exactly. All these dogs fighting. Now we're back to the five. I'm telling you, there's too many people in this marriage. Oh, and I think that this like mom gets other people involved. Like there's a reason why you've walked away from this King of Cups. Yeah, and also like Nine of Cups is single. These nines, they're single. Yeah, someone wants to make it three again, but like it's nothing but drama. Okay, well now that you're free, okay, so what is the advice for you in your freedom? In your freedom. You're like, Grandma, what's the advice here? What is the advice? 10 of Cups. Tell me more. I see you yipping. Oh. To the Three of Swords. Yes. Tell me a bit more. To the Moon. To the Champion of Cups. Okay, hold on. I'll show you the cards in a sec. Let me just take a peek. Well, what I'm seeing... I don't know, I think that the thing that you get... I think what I'm being shown... Because birds, to me, represent air. The mind. So I feel like... These people is more of a mental fuck. And it does hurt... It does hurt cerebrally, but what I see intact in you, and like, again, where you're kind of end up thriving, is, I don't know, your heart, because this is about emotion. I just see you as being fully intact, balanced, you know? In the light and in the shadow of your heart. Yeah, like, it just didn't break you. And it was more cerebral anyways. It was more of a mental fuck. Where you're just like, whoa. And sometimes it actually can make it easier in a sense when it's a lot of, not easier in terms of enduring, but easier to walk away from people. When you're experiencing that, like psychological torture, once you see how unwell someone is and like what landscape they're in, I don't know. For me personally, yeah, there's just a couple moments where in the insanity, the cerebral, it really made it easy to be like, okay, this person is like so unwell. I gotta go. And I think that's the case for you. Like, we see that you're sad a little bit, but I think it's more just draining to be dealing with these people. Because again, it's a mental taxation. But I love this because it's like there's like all this kind of mystery and like, yeah, like full moon at night. But I don't know, but then I just feel like this is your heart. It has a chipper kind of feel. I don't know, it's underwater. Yeah. So I think the guidance is just to be like, get away from these people and just like fill up your own cups. Like, go out there and just be loving. Just, I don't know, do your thing. Exactly. Ace of Cups. Yeah, just go out and make the world beautiful with your presence, you know? I always say that. Go give the world a wink. Go give the world a wink, yeah. And I'll wink right back at you. Well, this is great. You literally win you. You are the prize. And you're gonna go explore your options. I do feel, at least that King of Pentacles is, I do feel like they're a friend. I feel like they're gonna help. Hold on. I'm Snoopy. One last question. Later down the road, does anything happen with you and King of Pentacles? I get a really nice feeling from them, to be honest. Oh, the Queen of Penties. Okay, so it just might take some time, and you just go out on a few dates with a couple different people. Okay, so you and the Hierophant? What goes on over there? Oh my god, is the Hierophant the King of Pentacles? I thought we asked that, though. Okay, whatever. Either way, I do feel like this is who you do have a smooch with. This little beauty queen. I'd get that. I'd get him tattooed. Oh, just sweetness itself. Okay, well, I gotta go. Speaking of sweetness itself, I got my little cutie patootie today. And because it's literally so dangerous outside, it's gonna take me forever to walk. Okay. Well, stay blessed, stay golden, live your best life.